I'm going on 5 years of being in college. This is my 5th year and my last year leaving for college. And not being about to get emotional. No, we're not getting emotional. My mom always leaves me these notes. Typically accompanied by some money. But the notes, you know, the notes are the important part. I finished packing everything last night. So I'm gonna need to do that. But I just need to pack my shoes and then pack like my Cricut stuff. Also, if you want to know what type of coffee ground this is, it's the pecan, Texas pecan from HEB. It's pretty good. I'm still an espresso girly. I don't know if I will ever be a drip coffee girly, but you know, it's all right for the time being. 8. I have to stick around though till 10 because my mom is a retired preschool teacher, and so we had a garage sale like a while ago to try and sell all of her books because it was taking over the house and she just doesn't do it anymore. So yeah, and we didn't get rid of all of them, so I was like, well, why don't I just take them to Half Price Books? But Half Price Books doesn't open till 10. Okay, hello, we're in the car. And this isn't my normal setup. We are in one of the family cars. It literally is a family car. It's like a 3-seater, so it's literally huge. I just got everything to fit in my car, and I have space. So honestly, we're thriving. I am thriving. But I have a bunch of books all the way in the back that I'm gonna take to Half Price Books. And it's a lot, so much so that like I'm gonna split them up and take them to like different Half Price Books. So I'm gonna go to the one over off of Cooper, and then I'm going to go to what's it called? The one over off of 287, and then I'm gonna go to Earthbound, or not Earthbound, Hearth Wisdom, which is a it's a metaphysical store over in Arlington, and that's where I get all of my like incense and stuff. And I need some more since I haven't gone since like April. So yeah, I'm gonna pick some stuff up because the closest metaphysical store to College Station is in Huntsville, and I don't even know if it's that good. So let's get on the road. Oh my gosh, guys. So these are the books. We've got these 2 bins and these 2 bins over here. I'm gonna take them into the first Half Price Books. I have hit the jackpot. Look at those replicas down there. Amazing. Currently in the YA, because I'm trying to give away more of a chance, but we'll see. Currently have Ella Hildebrand, 20 Summers, and Writers and Lovers. So good things are happening. I'm currently wanting to get this book though, because they're making it into a new Divergent movie. And like, I'm a sucker for those. Y'all, they literally have like the best French section. It's so good. Especially this one. Not this one. This one. This one's interesting. But I found a whole book for Spanish verbs and French verbs. So we're feeling great. And this is a French Bible. I mean, it's a normal Bible. It's just in French. And it has pictures. It's pretty cool. Okay, hello everybody. What the fuck is it doing that for? Oh, because my seatbelt isn't on. Ma'am, Why did this person have to park next to me? Anyways, okay, so I just got done at Half Price Books, so love that for me. Also, really love this camera angle right here. But yeah, so, and of course I bought some things from Half Price Books. But first off, let's do a haul from the Metaphysical store. Let's see, we've got 3 different types of incense. So we've got, fire incense for passion, courage, and strength. And then we've got myrrh incense, purify peace and meditation. Love that. And then sun incense, energy, success, sun, and sky deities. So love that for me. Stocked up on those. This woman is making. And then I got some sassafras. So this is for manifesting money, luck, drawing, business success. And yeah, so I'm gonna use it, probably make a, it's a certain type of jar, but yeah, basically. Or I'm gonna roll it into this candle that I have. So yeah, gonna be a little witchy, but what's new? Then I got a, candlelight. This is for like prosperity, and basically you put the sassafras, right, into a mixture of a bunch of other things, and you put your manifestations in there, and then you burn the candle, the bottom of the candle, and then stick it on top of the jar. So then that way you're able to light it and use it and whatnot. Or you can like melt the sides of the candle and then roll it around in the sassafras and then light the candle. So lots of good things. And then lastly, I got a Reiki energy charged candle. So this one is Mother, and it says, the chant is, thank you for your unselfish love and understanding, your loyalty and generosity, your constant encouragement and concern. I love you. So my mom has done so much for me, and I have learned to become a more thoughtful and like empathetic person. So I feel empathy so hard, and she is about to start back up. Actually today she has kiddos today, so that's really nerve-wracking because sometimes those kids are not always the best or the nicest. So that's what I got at the Metaphysical store. And then Half Price Books took all of the books, which is really great, and I got $40 for that, so you know, we'll take it. We will. And then what I got at Half Price Books is I found Ellen Hildebrand's 28 Summers, and I finally found it at like $8.99, and I typically don't like hardback books, but it was $8, and like this book everywhere else is like $15, or especially hardback, like definitely at least $20. So super excited about that. And then this Half Price Books French like language section in general was super good. So I found, and if you don't know, I was a minor in French, and I would love to move to France. I love speaking French, and just like, you know, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but just like, I love surrounding myself with French. And this great reference, it's, not this one. It's this one. 501 French verbs, and they conjugate them for you. So, for instance, oublier, which is like to forget, and then it conjugates it in the 7 simple tenses and then the 7 compound tenses, which when you start learning, I started learning compound and simple tenses, like different tenses, in French Beginner 1 or 2, and it was like the literal and most insane thing ever because it is so confusing. That, and if you don't, like, basically it was one of those things where if you weren't paying attention, like, you were not gonna understand what was going on later on in the class. So it was one of the hardest classes, honestly, for my French minor. So yeah, full of great, just like reference points, and great for me to like study up and keep fresh on my verbs, because the whole language is verbs, basically. And then I was like, oh my God, do they have a Spanish version, right? Because although I am Hispanic, I am not fluent in Spanish. My parents aren't fluent in Spanish. They understand it and can speak it to an extent, and their parents are fluent, so that's how they kind of like learned, but their parents never fully taught them complete French, or not complete French, complete Spanish. So I never got taught Spanish, but being around my family, I've learned Spanglish. However, I went to Mexico in May, and I absolutely loved it, and I really want to go back. And a really big thing for me when it comes to traveling to foreign countries that English is not their first language, is I like to take a respect for the culture and the city and the people and learn the language to an extent of me being able to get by and be able to go about my day and people not think that I am American, basically. So I am in the process of learning Spanish, teaching myself Spanish. So I found 501 Spanish verbs, which is so good. Again, same thing, gives you like what it means, what it is in Spanish, and then gives you the 7 simple tenses and then the 7 compound or complex and compound tenses. So super excited, definitely gonna make time for myself to study up and do these things. But yes, I am starving. It is 11:33. It took them about an hour and like 15-20 minutes to get through all the books. So I am going to head home and eat some lunch, and then I already, like I said in the beginning, already packed up all of my stuff in terms of my car and whatnot. So I just have to put my backpack in the car and then make sure that I have everything, probably put gas before I leave. Oh, and I need to drop by the bank. So yeah, lots of things to do. I'm feeling very rejuvenated, very good. My hands feel a little gross, so we're just gonna put some hand sanitizer on because the germies are out there. And yeah, so super good stuff. Oh, and a new video went live today. So if you haven't seen that vlog, feel free to go check it out. I'll link it up in a card. And yeah, I'm starving. Let's go eat. So quick little plug, go follow us at Gals on the Go podcast on Instagram. Go follow us on TikTok to see funny little bits from the show. And okay, hello guys. It's been a couple of hours since I got into College Station. I got in around like 3:30. We'll say 3:30. And I have just been chilling. It took me 3 loads to get everything back up into my apartment. And then I took a break and I ended up putting up my tension rod lamp. So she's a little cutie. I can control the 3 different ones. This is one of the pieces that I got at Atomic Then and Now. It is a mid-century modern 1970s lamp. And it's absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with it. And then I also have my 2 chairs over there from the 70s. So love that for me. But I just came back from getting some wine and some dinner. I really wanted kava, but apparently the kava is not open yet here in College Station. So I was like, that I guess is just not going to be happening today. So yeah, but I still got a Mediterranean wrap from Piata, and I've never tried that one before. So we're gonna see how it is. And then I went to Specs to get this wine. I was going to go to Target, but it was a little too busy over there, and I forgot that, you know, like, Howdy Week is so busy because there are so many freshmen. So I was like, oh shit, yeah, no, not for me. So I just ended up going to Specs because I was like, kiddos won't be in Specs, you know? None of the freshmen. So, yes. Super excited. Nothing like a good night of just me and some wine. Let's see. Pinot Grigio. This one is Reporta. It is a Pinot Grigio. It's from Italy. And it says, the exciting bouquet of the wine comes from here, from the ancient Sambuca Zabat in the province of Agrigento, with its mythical valley of temples and classic cultures. And the label is pretty. She doesn't smell bad. She smells quite good. I really wanted to do like the rosé thing where people put jalapenos in the rosé, but this one was like only $13. And I went to Specs. I didn't go to like H-E-B or like a place where I could get jalapenos. She's good. Y'all, this Fleabag show is crazy. Literally crazy. Okay. Well, guys, we should be ready to go. I'm fucking nervous. It's fucking crooked. It's crooked. And I want it down farther.
As you guys know, I've been gathering stuff forever now. I just filmed a TikTok of all the dresses I'm bringing. I'm then going to move on to rompers, jumpsuits, and two-piece sets. I've got one suitcase out there.
It is Thursday. Not me literally blanking. It's Thursday, and this is the first time I've vlogged all day. And I just went to pick up my groceries. And fun fact, I left and everything was fine. And then as I was waiting for my groceries, it literally turned so dark outside. Like, the storm is a-comin', which it was hitting really hard in Dallas yesterday. Like, I left perfectly in time. But, yeah, so I was like, ooh, skirt, let me get into the house before, like, I literally get rained on. But, yeah. Let's see, what have I been doing today? I put up my mirror finally. So yesterday I was working on my mirror. I finally put it up, and then I'm gonna cover up these two holes with the like putty stuff because they bother me. And then I'm gonna get the art light, put it in the middle. Hello everybody. I just popped open a Fresca grapefruit. These things are literally the best things ever. And I'm gonna clean this dirty ass kitchen. As we can tell, we're not doing well post being home for the first time. Also, having incense burned. The vibes are right. They're vibing. Currently watching The Bear, I think is what it's called. But yeah, so I am just going to clean up a little bit and then head to bed since I'm getting my hair done in the morning. And I think I'm gonna cut the vlog off here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, feel free to subscribe and see you next time. Bye.